ISUPK.
All I'm going to tell you, man, if you want to stay plugged in and tuned in, make sure you subscribe to ISUPK on YouTube. A lot of powerful information will be coming out this summer, and you want to stay tuned in. The minute they drop it, it's coming right to you, baby, as soon as you subscribe. So make sure you handle that business and subscribe to your ISUPK.
Issues and concerns in the Black and Hispanic community, man. You understand that? Our people are destroyed in 2018. We're on the bottom of every single social and economic system. We fill the prison systems. You understand that? We're number one in every single disease. And what this brother's bringing out is something that no one else will give us. You know what that is? It's the solution to the problems in the Black and Hispanic community. Let me tell you something. Politics has failed us. Politics cannot save us. You understand that? Guess what else can't save us? A college education can't save you. How do you know? Mike Brown was going to college that week. And then Darren Wilson gunned him down the week he was supposed to start a higher education, man. You understand that? The Christian church failed us. The Muslim mosque failed us. The police ain't here to save us either, man. If you're a Black or Hispanic and you see what the hell has been happening to our people in 2018, you watched Eric Garner say he can't breathe. You watched Tamir Rice have to die when he was just playing with a toy rifle. But then you see white people go inside with an AR-15 and shoot up a school and they leave alive. Your son can't play with a super soaker, but a white man can shoot up his classmates and he gets to leave alive. Why? Because they don't value our lives here. They don't give a damn about Black or Hispanics inside of America, but there's good news. Commanding General Yohanna does. The men of the ISUPK do. That's why we're in Roxbury. That's why we travel all around the country to wake our people up to something more important than just wanting to get a job. To wake up to something more important than what? Pursuing some kind of education? How the hell are we going to go and have the white man educate us? When they turn around and tell us that our education started off as slaves. If you tell a person that their history started off as a slave, anything is going to look like progress. And we have not progressed inside of America. Slavery did not end. Slavery just became sophisticated. You understand that? And that's the problem, man. There's nothing more important than what this man is saying out here. Because this brother is talking about problems and issues that plague our community. And one thing that we're missing out here is we're missing an identity, man. Every other race and nation of people knows who they are. That's why they can stick together. That's why they can have cohesion. That's why when an oppressor or harm comes to them, they will bond and stick together, man. But you know what? What the hell do? We separate because we're in different religions. We separate because we identify differently. We separate because a brother wears a different goddamn color than you. When there's one thing that God wanted us to be before we were Muslims, before we were Christians, before we were Buddhists, before we were Democrats and Republicans. You understand? You know what God wanted you to be before? He wanted you to be a black man. And every Black and Hispanic, here's something that they don't tell you. You're the real Jew, man. That's your identity. Ain't no white man could be a Jew. That is your identity. That is who you are as a people. You are so highly blessed, and this is why the so-called white man hates us so much, because he lost that blessing. He can't do what you do. You understand that? He can't compete with us on any level. And as a result, they see us and that jealousy kicks in. They see us and they can't stand us enough to the point where they got to call the police if you want to have a cookout. They call the police if you foul them in basketball. They call the police because they believe that the police are there to protect them. They see all the murders that's happening to black and Hispanics, and they turn around and they feel empowered to call the police more. They feel empowered to make sure that oppression, they can keep their foot on our necks, man. You understand that? So that this way, they can turn around and keep putting little Hispanic babies in cages and separating them from our families, man. Donald Trump is the devil. But let me tell you something. Donald Trump ain't no worse than George Washington. Donald Trump ain't no worse than any of them than Thomas Jefferson. You understand? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and all those other bastards are worse than Donald Trump. They own slaves. You understand that? And here's the thing, though. We are still slaves in America today. You understand that? And you know why? It's because our religious leaders are not leaders at all. The people that we look to for guidance and instruction have failed us. The people we look at for protection have failed us. You understand that? Our education systems have failed us. But above all, this is what we really got to understand. Where are we supposed to go to learn about God? Where are we supposed to go to learn about morals? We're supposed to go to the church. They don't teach you how to do a damn thing in the church but bang a tambourine. You want to learn, you want to go in there, you can learn how to sing a good song. But who's going to teach us how to not die when the police show up? Right. Who's going to teach us how to invest in our own businesses so that this way we own something? Who's going to teach us how to build infrastructure? We should be policing our damn selves. If we policed ourselves, maybe we wouldn't have people who pull the trigger so goddamn quick, man. You understand that? If we were educating our damn selves, then maybe, just maybe, we would know that we had a history before slavery that was glorious. You understand that? This is the problem, man. The people we've looked to lead us have failed us.
Nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good record. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.